Hello there, ladies and gentlemen of the jury. I'm waiting on YouTube to go live. Oh, hello there, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to Mehvies Reacts, The Mehvies, Red vs. Blue vs. Airplane, the movie, Season 1.
We got a fun time today.
So on YouTube, this is going to be split up into two streams. Over on Twitch, it's going to be one. Starting off, we're going to be we're watching the movie Airplane by Zucker Abraham Zucker, starring Leslie Nielsen, late great Leslie Nielsen.
Yeah,
in one of the best parody films ever made, to the point where this film is well, it's outlived both of the movies it was parodying.
Yeah. So essentially, I had this stupid idea while we were watching Hunter the Parenting, which you should watch our reactions, but first you should also watch the series before watching our reaction. And I had an idea. What if we watched Red vs. Blue, and alongside it, we watched the parody films that led to Naked Gun and Naked Gun?
So that by the time the new Naked Gun movie comes out, we'll be all good for that.
Yeah, we'll be all set up. So that was my idea, and now I made a bunch of stupid titles for the future streams of this, and they oddly work really well for some reason. I don't know why, but yeah, no, this is going to be fun. So there'll be two versions of this you can watch. There'll be like the cut versions where it's like Airplane version, Red vs. Blue version, but there'll be a full cut if you want to experience the full,
so if for some reason you want to watch the whole thing as one big ungodly mess, feel free.
Yeah, and side note, Airplane footage will be blurred and censored for very obvious reasons. So on your side, it may look very perverted, like a porn film, but fret not, we're not actually watching porn.
No, not like that. Not like that one time when you had us watching a film that featured tits within like the first 2 minutes.
We had to extra censor that video.
That was the first Pixel Theater video. So, by the way, for those of you who are just being introduced to this,
that was like the first or second actual video game movie too.
That was literally the first. So the fucking first. Yeah, so that was a movie called Joysticks, which I own. By the way, I own that on Blu-ray.
Is it on Blu-ray? It was officially endorsed by Namco. It had a game announced in the movie and showcased in the fucking movie. It is not a good movie. I don't recommend it. But
no.
But so to continue,
Pac-Man is the scene transition for the film, and
like halfway through the movie, it comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, but yeah, that was the thing that I created the Pixel Theater for, and it helps us get around copyright and accidental nudity or unintentional.
It works really well because whenever someone does copyright strike us, YouTube's pretty quick to say, "Oh, this is fine."
Yeah, This is a resolution. I actually don't remember what the resolution is here. This is a resolution of 18 by 10.
Yeah. So with Red vs. Blue, the footage will be uncensored since we don't need to really worry about that kind of thing. Hopefully, I don't think we should worry. But yeah, like maybe at bits, if we see something really funny, we need to pause for Airplane. We can uncensor it and just show the single frame.
Yeah, we've actually done that before. We did that for Gizmo and I did that when we watched Lady Ballers, and you and I have done that for I think we did that for Peacemaker. Yeah.
Yes, we did that for Peacemaker. That's right.
Because Peacemaker had some weird ass stuff. By the way, go check out our Mehvies Reacts to Peacemaker Season 2 trailer, available now on this channel.
We went off the rails on that one. We were kind of reaching for the stars a bit there. I made a sexist joke. It's not going to age well.
The stars, although they look pretty far.
It's not the Mehvies crew about casual sexism.
My own way and take a chance on today.
All right, you start it. I need to run to the bathroom real quick and do a wee.
You're gonna put a wee in your bathroom? That's weird.
No, I'm gonna do a wee.
It requires a lot of arm room. Okay, so 3,
I'm taking
2, 1. Where are you taking that piss? I hope it's to the bathroom. Paramount, a Gulf and Western company, in my favorite aspect ratio, 16:9. I like 4:3 as well, but 16:9 is a good compromise between the height offered by 4:3 and the width offered by 21:9. Howard W. Koch production. As opposed to David H. Koch, who was the guy who funded a bunch of PBS stuff.
Alex, you asked for this.
What? We should have watched... God damn it, Ben. So, we should have watched Jaws before this. Now that I think of it. Ben, have you seen Jaws?
No, actually. Surprisingly not.
So this is the film that, Aaron Seltzer and Jason Friedberg have spent the... Yeah, starring Robert Hayes. In the Impact font, by the way. Yeah, no, this is literally the Impact font.
That was my
the Metal Gear
moment.
This might be the Metal Gear Solid 2 font, actually. Yeah, Aaron Seltzer and Jason Friedberg have spent their entire careers ripping this film off.
I will say, I haven't seen this film in a good 8 years, I think. I watched this with my dad, and it was the funniest
Yeah, I watched
movie.
this when it was on TV.
Man, it's a classic. Leslie Nielsen, is that his name? Just want to make sure I don't want to say his name wrong. I'm bad with names. Don't make fun of me.
Oh, God. I run into people like these all the fucking time.
Same. No,
This guy...
You want to know something funny? Here's a funny story,
Yeah,
Alex. I think I told you this story, but there was this cat, this kitten that lives a few doors down from me in the apartments.
Look
and
at this.
It follows me. Like, it wants me to pet it, but I'm definitely allergic to cats, Alex.
Yeah.
I will
Listen to
die.
that.
And no, like,
Don't tell me which
no,
sodas
pause
for
it for a
stopping.
second. I need to finish the story. Pause it. Those are monks. What the fuck? Okay, so I got up the stairs. I hid in my apartment to hide from the fucking cat, Alex.
Uh-huh.
To hide from this cat. It leaves. You want to know what came up to my apartment 10 minutes later with the fucking cat?
That was the Jehovah's Witness, wasn't it?
Yes, the Jehovah's
An
Witness.
actual Jehovah's Witness. I have never seen one in real life.
Jehovah's Witness with two ladies who are Jehovah's Witness that followed this cat up to my fucking apartment. The cat brought Jehovah's Witness to my home. They know where I live, Alex. They know me now.
Anyways,
It's
I've
over.
rewound the video. I will tell briefly a story. A preacher came into the sub shop, right? And he ordered stuff for him and his son, and then he left, and then almost like an afterthought came in and had this whole big speech about bless this sandwich store, bless this Subway, blah blah blah. And he handed us a bunch of religious pamphlets, and I looked at it, and I looked over at one of the people who was there with me, and I said, he said something about, may the love of Jesus bless this place or whatever. And then after he left, I said, I've never heard a man talk about his wife the way this man talked about on how much he loves Jesus. That sounded really gay. That's not exactly what I said. I just don't remember what I said. It's just it was really homoerotic the way this guy was talking.
That's so fucking funny. I remember being at this overnight church thing, like a stay at night thing, where people like the kids like me would stay overnight, and I just had my laptop waiting to download the new version of Smash Crusade.
Uh-huh.
It was a good night. All right, continue.
All right, so I've rewound us because you missed this joke.
Okay.
222, 3, 2, 1. The announcers are arguing with each other.
That's such a good joke that's easy to miss.
I know. It's the delivery that makes it.
This sounds like a race argument, too. Ah. This film has some great delivery.
She's not even looking at the X-ray.
Oh my god. Oh my god, his leg. Did you see the guy's leg that was used as a weapon during the WWE TLC match?
No, I did not. Did you see that the one guy walked through with like a pair of scissors and a gun earlier?
What the fuck? What are they arguing about?
You can tell that this was pre 9/11, can't you?
No, during the TLC match, a fan pulled out their leg and waved it at one of the guys who was carrying a ladder to use as a weapon. The wrestler saw it and like looked back and forth and said, fuck it. Grabbed the leg, then used it as a weapon and threw it back at him, and he caught it beautifully. It was amazing. I would have to. He runs away.
His jacket behind. Yep. Jim Abrams, David Zucker, and Jerry Zucker.
What a bunch of Zuckers. No! No! Oh my god! Baby got thrown. Holy shit.
You know, you don't have to know what that's a reference to find that fucking hilarious. That's the best part.
That's so fucking good. The best parodies are the ones that you don't even know it's a parody of something.
It's like how you can watch like Hellsing Ultimate Abridged without really knowing a whole lot about Hellsing.
Yeah. That's like the best abridged ever.
Or fucking Code Ment.
Sword Art Online?
Sword Art Online, that's a good one too.
Abridged, yeah, the abridged version.
And of course, you know, Nun Piece.
Final Fantasy VII Mission Abridged.
Are you reading that off a cue card? That sounds like the joke would be that we'd pan around and see there's a cue card behind him. Fiction, non-fiction, whacking material. Hang on. Box lunch.
Uncensor the stream so people can see it. So
okay. I might not be able to do that. There is tits on the screen.
Oh, never mind then. Sorry, folks. There's tits on the screen. We can't actually show you.
Yeah, I have been... Okay, so fiction is in the sports is in the fiction section. Non-fiction is new women, handguns, audio. Okay. Bad...
nonsense.
Okay, so
except the last part.
Over yeah, that's naked, material.
That's actual naked tits right there.
Yeah, we have actual... box lunch number 1, the world of sex. Excuse me.
Oh my god, Alex.
Rear finder. I used to have a noise gate, but the new mic isn't compatible with that.
Fair.
Ironically, it is the same one that Ben has.
This is James Gunn's favorite aisle, by the way.
Wingler Judy lovers. What? Just for women named Judy? VLC, what the hell are you doing? Okay.
Yeah,
so
when you
I can show this.
Okay, yeah, no, when you pause something in TLC for too long, it freaks out. So what I do is I push back and forward, and that fixes it.
Look at that. Yeah, that's fucking insane.
Yeah, no, that guy ate like a human being earlier. Look at his mouth. Yeah, so that's how you would fix it. I just push forward as well, just so it gets me back on the right spot.
Yeah, dominant females. Something I can't see.
Alex, please keep it going. We're gonna be here all night if we read all of these.
Okay.
Oh my, modern sperm.
Modern sperm.
My God.
Some of these are actual adult magazines of the time, and a bunch of them are fake. Is that, I believe? From the Mayo Clinic, and it's literally mayonnaise. He's got a heart on his desk.
Oh my god! Oh my god!
Yeah, that is Peter Graves.
The heart is trying to escape.
Peter Graves, famous for being the original and only actor to play the real Jim Phelps in Mission Impossible.
I'm not gonna lie, I'd rather be shot than be on an airplane before getting heart surgery. I'd rather be dead. They're going to drop her, aren't they? I know for a fact that that's going to be a joke at some point. Boeing sucks. Everyone keeps dying over there. You shouldn't make that joke. I'm sorry.
Whoa! Who? Good God, y'all! What is it good for?
Alex, keep your airplane in your pants.
Absolutely nothing.
Oh, that's where the Pope is from.
Yeah.
Native American Pope. Oh my god! They're like a fucking random acts of violence.
That wasn't random. That man deserved it.
You know what? Fair. If I'm ever inconvenienced, I should just punch the guy or girl or non-gendered person. Oh my god, what the fuck is he doing?
He's fucking around underneath the hood.
Get this guy out of here. What is he doing? You can't even close it. Oh my god. Oh my god. He's dead. The fuck? What the fuck is that guy doing? What the fuck?
It's a credit card
It's
machine.
his ticket. That's an airplane ticket. Here, I'll pause it for a second. What does that say? Election
impact on business outlook, Carter strategy, temper of Congress, more tax cuts, war on inflation, labor's goals. By the overhaul of TV news shows, America's Nightmare in Iran, U.S. News and World Report.
Nothing much has changed.
Yeah, no.
If it's a flat fucking circle.
Time is a flat circle. I got 2 tickets to paradise. Won't you pack your bags and leave tonight? Back when you had it. Back when there was a smoking section.
Oh, I didn't even realize that's fucking funny. It's crazy to think that you used to be able to smoke everywhere.
Yeah, oh hell, not that long ago, there were still... Stock footage, no jutsu!
His PTSD is kicking in.
I am Captain
Alex,
Planet. The power is yours!
Alex, he can't keep his jets in his pants.
Ben, I'm gonna need you to stop making that joke, because it wasn't funny the first time.
Oh my god! You know, the sad part is that sometimes if someone has a heavy accent, I genuinely can't understand a word they're saying. I feel bad when that happens.
I'm from the South, and there's people around here who talk like such a heavy fucking accent, or like to talk around a big fat child about you can't fucking hell.
There's like an area in Texas, I can't remember where, but you know how like the smoke anywhere policies used to exist? Those are areas that still exist in Texas. And there are people within that area have been trying to get it banned for decades, and the government's
no
like,
smoking,
nah.
fasten seatbelts. Putana da seatbelts.
That old lady's going to get punched, isn't she?
How old is this guy that he was fighting in World War II?
Probably in like 30s or 40s. Something terrible is going to happen to that little girl. I don't think that's much of a prediction knowing what movie we're watching.
Is that... Huh. Apparently this film was called Flying High in other regions.
It's kind of like how Star Fox was called Lilac Wars in other regions because of the Star Wars thing. This isn't a fucking train. Something's going to happen to that girl, isn't it?
Oh.
Oh my god.
That was, that's Barbara Stewart. I don't actually know her from anything.
Close the fucking door, you asshole. What the fuck? Oh my god, you dumbass. Women, am I right?
Close the fucking door!
You're psychopaths!
Yeah. Cue the, Huh.
I love it how in parody films, everyone is slightly a psychopath in some way. Like, in different variety of ways.
Look at that. He's using a fucking stick shift.
You didn't even fucking notice that, or you fucking... Why is there an airplane stick shift? I don't think that's how it works. Oh, it's kind of terrifying when it takes off, especially when it really shakes. Why are we still here? Just to suffer. The boy's wife. What the fuck? Nun's life. What the? Oh my god! You gotta be fucking kidding me. We already got one pedophilic joke already in this movie.
It's must be very fine print.
You dumbass. Of course she doesn't have time. She's a stewardess.
She's working. Also, back before they had fucking doors on the overhead luggage.
Jesus!
Are you coming on to my girlfriend?
Casual lesbian over here. It's so funny to think about. Oh, we're back
Barbary
we're at our
Coast.
first flashback.
These don't look like Air Force. They look like Navy.
0 out of 10. This movie did no research at all.
Oh yeah, he's definitely... No, that's a Navy dress uniform.
Yeah, I was about to say.
That is a
that's
fucking...
Navy dress. You couldn't even get that right. Okay, it's a parody film. I shouldn't take this too
I mean, if he was naval
like
air,
fucking-
if he was
my
naval air like
grandfather
Maverick
was
and
in the
Top
Navy,
Gun,
which
sure.
kind of annoys me. Oh my god, the Girl Scouts? What the fuck? What the fuck is happening, Alex? Oh my god! Where's Vince McMahon when you need him?
The fucking Girl Scouts are getting into a bar fight. Still better choreography than The Acolyte.
Not even 30 minutes in, we got one Acolyte joke already, folks. Oh my god. This fucking song.
Is that Navy Mario?
Oh my god, everyone's got to start.
Tell by the way I use my walk, I'm a once man. No time to talk.
Oh my god. I see
Since I was
evil
born, that's
Waldo
alright.
in
That's
his
okay.
fucking yellow,
You can
black,
look the
striped
other
shirt.
way. We can try to understand. Dap, 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 down. Staying alive.
Interesting that they use that version of Staying Alive, because I'm pretty sure that's sped up.
Yeah, this is very sped up. This is Nightcore before Nightcore existed. Oh, it's a Marvel reference. I get it.
So that is not Cole Meany, but it looks like him.
I don't blame him.
It
If
is
some
the
random
Navy. Don't tell me to
stranger told
do
me
that.
to pinch him, I would walk away too. That's just weird, man. That guy just got stabbed in the back.
No,
oh my god!
He got stabbed
He's
in his back
still
Bible. Look.
dancing. He's trying. Oh, he's down. Yeah. The 10 for effort. Imagine dancing, gets stabbed, and keep dancing until you can't dance it. What the fuck?
Somebody threw the
That's a
hat
good
back.
fucking throw there. That lady has an eye patch for some reason. The old lady. Yes.
And he's wearing Saturday Night Fever underneath his naval dress uniform.
So that's why he's wearing the fucking Navy.
Oh, yeah, yes. I was right. The Air Force dress uniform is blue. They couldn't have made this joke work if he was wearing blue.
Yeah, that's why they did it. I was about to say. Oh my god! He's gone! What the fuck? I don't think that's how it worked. She went up, but she went forward. Oh my god, he's doing the wrestling move. That's where Vince McMahon got the idea. Oh my god, he's been flung away! How strong is this woman? How durable is he? My power scaling brain goes brrr. These are what the Guilty Gear Strive leakers are doing after leaking the source code.
Oh, you can see the strings.
I can't see. I might see them. Actually,
I suppose the question is, well, that's probably because you're watching off of a 720p stream, but I suppose they're still fighting. I suppose the question is, what's the difference between like this and between this and like a one of those shitty comedy films, right? And I suppose it's because that, like, this requires a lot of craft. This requires a lot of... She's taller than he is. They're still fucking fighting.
Oh, what the fuck? What happened there?
Yeah, it's not just references. They're actually doing
Oh shit, she's dead! She's gone!
Suicide is painless.
Fucking axed herself.
And it brings on many changes. And I
got his
can
airplane
take
all over
or
her.
leave it if I please.
I'm not apologizing for the joke, I just spewed. She looks like me trying to understand the accent.
I would be able to understand that if it wasn't for the fact that it's sped up so much.
What the fuck is this subplot? It's young Maxwell Lord, I think.
Yeah, I was gonna say, is he about to tell me that life is good, but it could be better?
Why does he look ill all of a sudden? Guess that wish really fucked him over, even in the past.
Is that actually... I forgot to bring this up during the Peacemaker video that we just did. Is the Maxwell Lord in Peacemaker supposed to be the great-grandson of... or the grandson of Maxwell Lord from Wonder Woman 84, or is he...
Not that movie isn't canon, I think. I don't know.
I hope that movie's not canon, but, like, at the same time, I didn't mind Pedro Pascal's performance in it. It's just the whole fucking plot I didn't like, you know?
I don't fucking know, man. I don't even know what universe that show takes place in anymore.
Well, that movie can't be canon to anything.
Too many plot holes! Just like the sex they're having.
Go watch the Wonder Woman 84 video that we did.
Don't do that.
In which I replace her face, in which I replace Gal Gadot's face with Don Cheadle's about halfway through the stream because that's how much pain I was in.
I love it when you do those edits. Oh, I forgot to make you do an edit tonight. Damn it. All right.
Well, there's not really any place to put Don Cheadle's face on this poster.
I had a better idea. We'll talk about it later.
Why are you telling her this?
Fucking
Hey,
what?
you told her everything else.
Covered in fucking seaweed. There's a bug fish next to them, and the sea takes them. I do appreciate they did film that joke on actual fucking beach.
Yeah.
That is great. That's funny. I miss when they use models for effects.
Yeah.
Looks way better than CGI. Yeah, you can tell they're models, but they're still really good.
Oh yeah, back when they let you up in the cockpit.
Nice.
I think I still have the They never gave me one
I
of
don't want to be
those.
given toy planes.
They never gave me one of those when I was on a plane. I do have
I'm kind of pissed now.
I do have a set of I do.
That's the second Pelfield joke today. Keep his ass away from him.
Yeah, I think I still have the pilot's wings that I was given on the last flight I took prior to 9/11.
What the fuck? Is that a reference to the actor or
Hang on.
he's fact checking this?
Oh yeah, that is him.
Get them all killed. What'd you say,
Yeah,
Alex?
that is Kareem Abdul-Jabbar.
Oh, that's fucking funny.
Apparently this is a reference to 0 Hour.
It's like, what? That's such a good joke. And the movie Gladiator was good. I don't know if the sequel's any better.
I have the double feature pre-ordered. I need to check and see when that's going to show up.
Because I heard good and bad things about it, but I've never. Did he do well at the box office? I've heard nothing about the film outside of like.
Don't know.
It just kind of it came and went. It just existed, I think. Oh, I don't need to know that, lady. Jesus Christ.
I don't want anybody else. When I think about you, I touch myself. Oh,
Alex, I like how the old lady is
anybody
gone now.
else. Oh, no.
Like she's not even in this
Oh,
scene anymore.
no.
They got rid of her.
Oh no.
Where did they
You're
put her
the
body,
one
I wonder?
Makes me.
They put her in the basement of the plane.
I don't think that's legal. I'm pretty sure the actual protocol is that if someone hangs themselves, they actually have to like fucking land the plane immediately, right?
I
don't know actually.
I mean, if you hang yourself on the fucking plane, I'd like to see it.
That
I'd
would be
like to see
impressive,
what their
actually.
plan was in that circumstance. If somebody shot themselves in the plane,
I remember they like the airliners ziplocked a dog in a bag and the dog died and that caused a whole lawsuit. I don't know why I mentioned that.
What?
That's way too dark. Yeah. I feel bad for mentioning that now.
Oh
Why am I
God.
mentioning that?
Oh God, Ben,
Yeah.
you've played Resident Evil 6, right?
Yeah.
Hammered the buttons and wiggled the sticks.
Yes.
This reminds you of Chris Redfield?
Oh my fuck yes. What the fuck? How was he able to do that out of his leg?
It's
I know
actually
there's,
kind.
some people that can do
Okay,
that.
hang on. It's actually not that hard.
I like that. Alex, turn on your fucking webcam and do it yourself right the fuck
I
now.
actually am doing it, but my webcam doesn't work.
Bullshit.
No.
Call everyone in the comments.
God
Call
damn it.
Alex a liar.
Okay, I can't get my heel past the top of my head. I need to work on that,
You're
but I
not-
can usually
you're
do it.
So full of fucking shit
I'm
right
not.
now.
I am not full of shit. I can touch
Such
my
a fucking liar.
I can touch
You
the
are
sole
not
of my
doing
foot
it.
to my head.
You're such a fucking liar. I don't believe a word you're saying. You're as crazy as that lady right now. Sure as hell. They didn't serve dinner on my plane. That's gotta be a whole thing throughout that movie, isn't it? What?
Your coffee must suck, lady.
Yeah.
Don't tell the nuns about the children.
Don't tell the pedophile that.
Oh, is it gonna be? It's gonna be like an SG. Oh,
That's the kind of guitar my dad would have.
it's a dreadnought. That's actually kind of cool. That's a neat one.
Yeah, my dad has he has a custom made one.
I have an acoustic bass. I don't have an acoustic guitar anymore. I only play electric now because the action's too high and my hands hurt.
The masterpiece is about to start. What the fuck is happening? Why is everyone so interested? Why is that guy upside down?
Where did that guy come from?
Where did he come from? How does that work? Is he hiding in the department up there? Even the monks are smiling. That is so fucking.
Is that,
oh my God.
Did they take the Charvel logo off of that? I think that might be a Charvel logo.
Literally dying.
Actually, I can't tell.
They disconnected her.
She's got the lemon face on.
Oh, that's horrific acting. Oh, it looks like her face is fucking inward. Like in that one Chowder episode, remember he ate the sour thing? He swallowed himself.
I hate that show.
I love that show. Fuck you. Me and Alex will eventually go to war over Chowder, and it will not end well. It'll end very violently.
If ever... This is a Japanese man? Is that a 3-star Japanese general?
He's going to stab himself, isn't he? I just have a feeling.
Yeah, he's going to commit Sudoku.
Yeah, I know. The story's going to make him stab himself out of shame.
She looks like Nicole Kidman. Specifically in the movie Australia.
How many racist jokes do you think are going to be told in this scene?
All of them.
Yes. Correct answer.
I thought they were going to start playing patty cake.
Elephants are crazy smart. You seen the one video where it's like a news reporter? And Elvin just comes up from behind her and starts playing with her hair.
Yeah.
Elephants are cool, but terrifying also.
And yet they all appear to be very ripped except for that one guy.
Yeah.
Is
this count as a racist joke or no?
I suppose that depends on what your definition of racist is.
The fuck is George Zip?
One of the guys who died during that raid.
Oh.
Gatorade in a whiskey glass.
What the fuck did you get that out there?
Oh, wait, no, that's just a...
Didn't even drink it.
What the fuck was that?
He's dead. Yep, he's stabbing himself right now. Yep, he's dead. He's dying. He killed himself. That's the second death in this cursed plane. Which one?
Which one? I seem to
Which
recall most of them
Ronald
being good.
Very sick. That's... What do you mean? Her stomach just hurts.
I mean, I know
Like
another
she's
person on
bleeding
this
from her
plane
eyes.
whose stomach hurts.
Where do you get the fucking basketball?
No, why? Why are you throwing up in the popcorn bag?
The best character in the movie. The best part about him is that he did serious roles all his life, and he played this as straight as he could.
And that's why Liam Neeson is the guy for the job.
Yes. What the fuck? What the fuck? Oh my gosh, she's... Alex, she's Birdo!
I was gonna say that she was on the same plane as a xenomorph, but you know what? That works better.
It's live action. That's where they got... What the fuck? Oh my god, a bird came out! Imagine being a doctor, you go up to a lady and she starts spitting up eggs. Please don't strip. He just died. He's dead. Why did he die?
Is Light Yagami about?
This is the worst plane ride in existence.
Well,
Actually, wait, no.
I can think of three that might have been worse.
Yeah, the ones in September 11 were significantly worse.
And I'm only saying 3 because one didn't... Oh.
Alex, you fucking nincompoop. That one also crashed!
I know that one also
Alex,
crashed. I know that one also crashed. It didn't crash into a building.
Yeah, they still crashed, Alex!
I know, but that means that the first 3 are objectively worse.
I'm dead! They are equally dead as one another, you psycho! Why is he also dead? See, that's the basketball shit on! This film is taken off the rails just like this fucking conversation. I don't want to know the context for that. Everyone's getting sick.
Anita Bryant, American singer, anti-gay rights activist.
What? What? are you looking up?
Outspoken opponent of gay rights in the United States.
Who? Wait.
She was a spokeswoman for the Florida Citrus Commission.
What are you reading? Oh, the fucking lady. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Her. She's sick in the head like all those people at her concert, apparently.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh,
there's a
yeah,
whole... Why is his fork so fucking big?
He's going to pass out, isn't he? Yeah, he's fucked. Oh. They're not even noticing. Just like that. And there's the jelly. And oh my god, okay, there's the tits. Why are you trying to put makeup on?
No fucking and no smoking.
No fucking. No fucking, but it's allowed between rows 1 through 12, apparently. That's useful. What the fuck? I don't think that's how that works. He's not even holding the... He's barely holding the controls.
No.
Ah! I mean, this is actually, like, actual good planning. This guy's actually doing his fucking job, Alex.
The conjoined twins
those
can't go anywhere.
Twins.
Yeah.
Yeah. Exclaimer. Okay, I like this character because he's actually responsible and actually doing his job. Oh my god. The thing is deflating. It's deflating. I don't think that's how that works. It's gotta be the
It's gonna be a penis, isn't it?
He's going to be she's got a blow on it.
Is he doing a fucking... He's doing a fucking...
Yep, it's a penis.
It's a penis.
It's a fucking penis. It's a fucking flat penis. He's getting his airplane all over her. It'll be funnier the third time I say it.
Was he delivering a baby out there?
Why is he smiling? No! He's running! No! No, it's alive! No! They're both smoking. Jesus Christ.
Is
That
she
was
Deep
horrific.
Throat? Is she Deep Throat?
Don't ask that. Jesus fucking Christ.
Do you know the movie Deep Throat?
I don't want to know.
It's about a woman whose G-spot is in her throat.
Is that like a real thing?
No?
Good. I was worried for a second. There's only one man for the job. Thank God he bought a plane ticket. Oh, very quickly, is your phone still doing your thing?
Yes, yes it is.
Good, good. All right, continue with the movie. Wonder why they would poison the fish supply. Are there any whistleblowers on this flight? Jesus Christ, everyone panic. It's already had mass hysteria. The guy, no, that's actual tits. Those are tits. Like
That's-
actual, I think that we
Well,
got
at least
this
we have the
censored.
Pixel Theater
There's
on.
sword fighting. There's a race war happening right now.
No, that's not a
Nuns
race.
and fighting monks. Oh, puppy. This is what Tommy would do to visitors sometimes if he got really excited as a puppy. Okay, maybe not that aggressive. You would just look up and be like, hey. Oh my God!
I've never known a golden
the dog's
retriever to be
killing
that.
him! In the behind the scenes, the dog is actually just playing, and they had to add in sounds to make it seem vicious.
Yeah.
Which makes sense, because
I've
golden
never seen-
retrievers are
yeah.
like the most lovable things. Like, your dog's wagging his tail. He's having a blast. That's so cute. Why would the monks know? Oh my God.
He's about to drink gasoline. Oh no, he's setting himself on fire. Okay.
Yeah, this dumbass is going to kill everyone on the plane. Dumbass. The realization of space he doesn't have to do it. It's so good. How is he able to be so still during this? He slowly shakes his head. Dumbass. Actual fucking dumbass.
I am serious. And don't call me Shirley.
The delivery is so fucking perfect. Why did you both say it at the same time? scenario is if both pilots are down? Like, do they have like a third extra pilot on the plane, or are they fucked? I'm sure there's a procedure, but I don't know what it is. You still there, Alex?
Yep.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure you were silent. That's a lot of buttons. I'm sure we're missing some jokes here, though. Wow, that's a lot of fucking money.
Yep.
That guy is actually still waiting in the taxi. You gotta commend him for it. And meanwhile, this is the only competent guy in this entire movie. He's the sane man in an insane world. The picture's the fucking same. What did they think he meant? He's got like bite and scratch marks on him. The most. What the fuck? You just ran him over. Oh wait, that's a different guy. What the fuck are you guys? Why is there so many cowboys? Eh.
Dramatic.
Fuck is lightning coming
Oh,
from?
Jesus is covering his eyes.
What the fuck was that? What was that?
I'm not
was that
ashamed.
A statue, man?
I am not ashamed to admit that this film has influenced me greatly.
Yeah, I honestly, yeah.
Yeah, it's like now that you're seeing this again, you can see a lot of this in both my personality and in my writing.
This fucking scene. Yeah. Oh my god! Second clap. I was just beating the shit out of her. Boxing gloves. A gun!
The gun, the baseball bat, and the fucking
less
whip.
Escalation. You went from gun to bat. What the fuck? Get him out of the way. Get him the fuck out of here. Beat the shit out of everyone. Fuck religion. Beat him up. The one guy promoting two religions. What the fuck? Whoops, I know what the fuck? Nuclear power?
Less nuclear power, more nuclear power. Never, 9/11 never would have happened if this guy had been on the plane.
What the fuck?
I'll take a menace to society over no plane. Over no pilot.
Jesus, Alex. He has 2 glasses on?
You remember when Dr. Disrespect did that?
What the fuck? What? Oh my god! What was that? I don't think that's helping his PTSD. This is going to backfire tremendously, isn't it?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's backfired already.
All right, so we see where James Gunn got his joke from.
The difference being is that James Gunn fucked it up.
Eh.
He is no airplane. Why did the fucking cigarette explode? Is that like what the fuck? Imagine accidentally dropping your cigarette and you blow your fucking leg off. It's just
My fucking leg.
my. I love that joke from SpongeBob. The fucking autopilot's beating the shit out of him. She's still trying to put on makeup like the psychopath she is. She's getting molested by the autopilot. You gotta be fucking kidding me. That autopilot's going to pop its cherry. It's a terrible joke. I'm sorry. What happened to the little girl?
Good question.
I think she's dead. His nose is growing. I think he has cancer. It's so stupid. There's a fucking vulture in the fucking plane now. Oh, so that's where that thing came from.
Now,
Jazz? Is that what we're calling it?
yes. Apparently there were specific lines in the script for this. but the three of them actually ad-libbed the dialogue here.
What the fuck is this movie?
I still hear that line used to this day.
So fucking good. That fucking horse? Oh my fucking god, she's fucking the horse.
You know, when
I don't...
When the Godfather said something about waking up with a horse in your bed,
not what he meant. You don't fuck the horse, guys.
was that the Catherine the Great joke, I think?
Mr. Fantastic? Oh wait, that's a different guy. Oh my god! What? He opened the fucking window? That's not how that works! What the fuck are they doing in there? Quite fucking literally, it seems. As
Seth MacFarlane has been trying to recreate this movie for his entire career.
Jesus Christ.
God, this man is gonna kill himself by the end of this. Is that a fucking ice cream cone? Yes, it is.
What? Just taking everything. It hasn't even landed yet, you dick. The media sucks.
Boy trapped refrigerator eats own foot.
Its own foot? What the fuck? That's unnecessary. I just told my news. Oh, okay, that's racist for sure. Oh, wow. What? What the fuck is
Why?
happening? What? The fucking counterpoint indeed.
I'll have a lot of it, thank you. Oh, that's not real. A cocaine addict wouldn't have left that much on the mirror.
He's fucking dying, and you're playing music in front of him.
She's 26? Jeez, people aged fast back in the 70s and 80s.
No kidding. Jesus Christ. What an asshole.
She's an asshole.
Everyone's kind of an asshole, honestly. Except the one guy doing his job. Oh my god. Wait, times crash.
Every single airplane crash in history is flashing in his head.
He was involved in every single one somehow. I had a great delivery there. Quite literally. Actual shit in the fan.
Who?
What the fuck?
Is that Barbara Streisand's maiden name?
I don't know. Gotta get the fucking pervert autopilot to fly.
No, Barbara Stanwyck. Star of a movie named Double Indemnity. What?
What the fuck? A random fat shaming joke there.
She was in 1927's Burlesque.
Dumbass.
Literally, the only thing I know her for is Double Indemnity.
He gave up like a bitch.
This is gonna be connected, isn't it?
My god.
Of course it fucking was.
Phrasing. Phrasing.
That's a
Phrasing.
reference. That's a reference to one of Ronald Reagan's movies.
Jesus Christ. That's a great reference. Yeah, just throw that
Ah, what are you
psycho
doing to
out.
me?
Yeah.
What?
A sale at Benny's. Someone tell Saitama.
What?
That
Fucking
mean?
Tarzan reference?
That movie wasn't even out yet. Tangled wasn't out by then either.
There was a bunch of Tarzan films by then.
No way! Because they're watching an airline movie about planes crashing. Why wouldn't they?
It's my hand.
What the fuck?
Okay. What do you have? Why does she have... Is she trying to pick up another horse?
He's not wrong.
I...
Oh my
You know,
god.
Ben, I gotta
Yes.
say, I wasn't looking that closely at the dress. I was looking at the stuff behind it.
Pervert. What the fuck?
They're getting the lights out on the field.
Those are 100% models, and I love it.
Budweiser.
What the fuck?
Okay.
Oh my god! It's raw! Oh my god! Oh no!
Wow.
Oh. Not anymore. Fuck you. Oh yeah, she's dead. Not the best time, lady.
We gotta join the Mile High Club.
And they land this airplane.
But
What?
but
What?
No shit.
What the fuck do you mean?
What?
That dress is fucking ugly. Only a horse would love that dress. Oh, wait. That will help. I'm sure of it.
You just got a Dalmatian. He'll definitely be able to help if they crash.
Jesus Christ.
I picked the
I don't
week
get
to
it. Why
stop
do people
stepping
do that?
glue. Because it's a chemical that gets them some kind of high.
No wonder all the glue is restricted in this state. Some asshole's grabbing his laundry. That's funny. That's great. He needs to put down that fucking glue. He's upside down.
Damn it! God damn it! There's an old lady up there with some cocaine. If you can just wait 5 minutes.
You psychopath.
You fucking nerd.
Fucking monster. Oh my god! He's out the window! The most responsible man in the film is dead now.
It's about to pop off, isn't it? Excuse me.
Just broke that shit off. That's impressive. You did this bit already. Get out of here, old man. He's sweating buckets for real, though. Oh my god. He's sweating real bad. Jesus Christ.
Hit the brakes so hard the fucking landing gear popped off.
That's some fucking strength. That's not what that means.
That's a reference to The Wizard of Oz. In reference to gay people being friends of Dorothy, I presume.
What?
You never heard about that?
No. What the fuck are you talking about? Oh my god, they're dead. They're done, old man. They landed.
God damn it, Doc.
Get out of here.
But it was a landing. I don't need any more to drink, thank you.
Get this man all the alcohol. Oh my god. Jesus. We don't need your whole backstory, man. Get out of here. Job's
Everybody's
done.
left. You can
Go back
home.
to your wife and kids. Here goes the makeup lady. Oh wow, the hospital crashed. The old lady, that a little girl is for sure dead. A lot of people died in this movie. Let's kiss. At least 5 people on that flight are dead. I don't think they have enough ambulances for all the people poisoned. So they're probably all dead too. So yeah, let's kiss. My god, the autopilot's gone rogue!
What?
What the fuck? It's gone rogue! That psychopath's doing it! You probably only got
Is that
2
the
hours of
1812
fuel left.
overture?
That molester's getting away! He has a wife!
He's got an inflatable.
My God!
He's got a blow up doll. Well, what the fuck was that?
What is this movie?
10 out of 10. Perfect film, no notes.
Yeah, no, 10 out of 10. Wait, we got more. Oh, I thought they were gonna do like a what happens to these characters. The most reasonable guy got more unhinged as time went on, and then he started sniffing the glue. It was just over. So over. That makes the joke better because he was like the smartest and most useful guy there. And then the glue happens.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is a great fucking movie. I genuinely, it's an all-time classic. It's one of the greatest parody films of all time. It's a shame you don't see these movies nowadays.
Yeah, not as much.
Not as much.
God damn it.
Oh my god, Alex, what the fuck did you do?
That was supposed to open on the other monitor.
Jesus Christ, Alex, you psycho.
Ignore that.
I saw that.
Ignore that.
I fucking saw. Oh my god, I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. No. No, I don't like Otto. I want Otto in jail. Oh, that's such a good fucking movie. It's what really kickstarted Leslie's comedic career. Because he played it like full on fucking straight, which is amazing. So good. I don't have much to say, honestly. It's just a funny movie. And I think that's all you really need to say.
Yeah.
It's funny. There's really nothing much you can say other than that.
It's one of those
Are you
movies.
doing the Airplane Red versus Blue poster?
Airplane what now?
Airplane Red versus Blue poster.
Sure. Horse is windy.
But yeah, oh my god, this movie. I remember watching these movies with my dad, and they're so fucking funny. I know the parody movies are kind of coming back recently. I know there's a new scary movie coming out, and honestly, I hope we can get these movies back. I don't think we will. I think these movies are from an era you can't really recreate.
Yeah.
I would love to see him come back. I would love to see
Well,
him come back.
I'd love to see... Spaceballs 2 is supposed to be coming out soon. I want to see that.
I don't think that's gotta be good.
Well, History of the World
You got
Part
like
2
a
was
horrible
good.
writer on it.
Generally
Who
in
was the
charge of a
writer
lot
of
of
that?
things, Mike Finnell.
Right. So Josh Glad wrote the screenplay.
Josh Gad.
Yeah. I think like Spaceballs 2 is just too late, you know? A lot of the original cast is gone now, and you know. If I think I make a good movie, I'll take it. Good movie would be awesome. I just don't think the cast is good, you know?
Josh Gad is attached to co-produce and star in the film.
Mhm.
God, man, they should.
Remember the animated series for Spaceballs?
The G4 show, yeah.
Yeah, what the fuck? How do you fuck that one up?
They should have just gotten Gendy Tartakovsky to do it.
I really hope the new one is called Spaceballs 3, The Search for Spaceballs 2, because I think that would be really funny.
Apparently that was the plan in 2013.
Yeah, they should do it. This man's been waiting the entire fucking movie. His fare must be bloated. But yeah, that was Spaceballs, one of the greatest comedies ever made.
That was not Spaceballs, that was Airplane.
I'm a fucking idiot. I'm a fucking idiot. I fucking... I'm losing my fucking mind right now. I'm getting up Red versus Blue. So, Red versus Blue. I'm going to see if there's subtitles we can use.
Yep,
Yes, there are subtitles for you.
Give
But,
me a
yeah,
second
so-
here. I gotta break the
Yeah,
YouTube
take your
stream.
time.
Go
Yeah,
find the Red versus Blue version that will be uploaded later on.
Yep. Well, unless you're watching the full unedited cut of
Yes.
this video.
Now, if you're watching the full unedited cut, you will be seeing the full version of this. If not, well, bye, everybody.
Yep.
And once again, hello to the people over on Twitch and Kick. Welcome back to Mattcast Reacts.
This is
We are
psychopath for anyone watching the full one.
Yeah, this we're gonna come across as complete fucking schizos right now.
Just like the cast of this fucking series we're about to watch.
Yes, yes.
So I have to ask Alex, when did you start watching Red versus Blue?
So a friend of mine. Do you have this framed up? Can you get to like a thing that has stuff on it so that I can get this framed up?
Yes, hang on.
Okay. There we go. So a friend of mine, we were playing Halo one time, and then he made a reference to the Why Are We Here? And I was like, what? And he was like, oh dude, you gotta watch this. It's like it's like Halo, but you know, it is Halo, but it, you know, they're doing their thing. And I and I watched it, and I think I fell over laughing. And this is a long time ago now.
Mhm. Do you know what season was out when you started watching?
No, I couldn't even. It's been a very long time. It was
For
probably at least
me-
two. It was probably at least 2 or 3 seasons in.
For me, it was when Monty started doing the animation for it. So like season 8, right?
Oh god damn it!
I think that was when because I think I remember the trailers and teasers they did for the animation back then. That's how I got into the show. It was between season 8 and 9. It had to have been, and that's how I got into it. Pretty late, but got into a really good era of Red versus Blue. Honestly,
Yeah.
so been watching it was a fucking blast. I own the complete series on Blu-ray.
Yeah. So
Side
do
note:
I.
2 of the scenes got fucked because For some reason, one of the lines for 2 of the scenes get cut out completely. For example, when Tex is talking to the bomb, she is like, "Okay, strike 2." That line is gone from the Blu-ray for some reason. It's just silence, and that's a glitch.
I'm betting that the show was edited in Adobe Premiere, and Premiere just fucked that line. Premiere will occasionally just take your audio tracks and reduce the volume all the way to 0 and not tell you, and there's no reason for it.
Yep. So the Blu-rays.
I'm not bitter or anything.
You always gotta be careful, but yeah, it's a great release. Like a ton of bonus features and whatnot just gets fucked by those small little errors. They're rare.
Oh,
They're very rare.
Yes, and it's also $500.
Yeah, I got mine for like $100, and I got a free one because I reported the issue, and I got to see if it was like a universal thing. So I got 2 of them.